What's up, Turbo Revers? Welcome back to another video. Before we get started, make sure to smash that subscribe button, leave a like on the video and show some love in the comments section. Let's get straight to it. Now, cars like the Tiago JTP, Baleno RS, Figo Diesel, Freestyle, the Abarth Punto and even the Polo GT TSI were some of the most fun to drive pocket rockets, but are not on sale anymore. Let's understand what made these gems vanish from the Indian car scene. Number 1. Volkswagen Polo GT TSI. The Polo GT TSI went on sale in the year 2013, replacing the old 1.6 Polo from 2010. The 1.2-litre turbo petrol hatch equipped with the DSG gearbox was an instant hit and gathered its own fan following despite its Rs 10 lakh plus price tag. It did a 0 to 100 km/h sprint in a respectable 11.3 seconds. The German hot hatch soldiered on and even received a new 1-litre TSI engine as an upgrade to BS6 norms. However, a 12-year production run for essentially the same car meant sales were going down, and that resulted in the end of the GT TSI and the entire Polo lineup in the Indian market. Number 2. The Tata Tiago GTP. The Tata Tiago GTP and Tiago GTP were born out of Tata Motors' joint venture with JM Automotives Private Limited, known as JT Special Vehicles or JTSV. The performance-oriented GTP twins were modified iterations of standard models, keeping three basic aspects in mind: enhancing engine output, adopting a sportier design theme inside and out, and making the cars handle and sound better. Prices started at under Rs 7 lakhs for the Tiago GTP hatchback that had sportier looks, unique alloy wheels and a turbocharged 1.2-litre engine, good for 114 horsepower and 150 Newton meters of torque. Equipped with an optimized suspension setup and fatter rubber, it also had a slightly tweaked exhaust note. In June 2020, both companies diluted the joint venture, following which JTSV became a wholly owned subsidiary of Tata Motors. The slow-selling JTP twins were eventually not upgraded to BS6 norms. Number 3. The Fiat Abarth Punto. Fiat introduced the performance-oriented Punto Abarth back in 2015, and it was an instant hit among the enthusiast community. The car had a 1.4-litre turbo petrol, which was an absolute bullet, and it went from 0 to 100 in around 9.5 seconds. This, coupled with hydraulic steering and an able chassis, made the Abarth Punto a fun-to-drive car. It came with a 5-speed manual, but 145 horsepower from a hatchback of that size was nothing less than perfect for a sub-10 lakh car. As the Fiat brand itself exited the country in 2019, it was curtains for the Abarth Punto as well. Number 4. The Maruti Baleno RS. The Baleno RS was launched in 2017. It was Maruti Suzuki's first turbo petrol offering in the Indian market. Hot hatched by Maruti, the Baleno RS came with a 102 horsepower 1-litre turbo petrol booster jet engine that churned out a decent 150 Newton meters of torque, mated to a 5-speed manual. Performance was not bad for the segment, and the Baleno RS did a 0 to 100 km/h sprint in a respectable 10.25 seconds, which was a big difference when compared to the standard first-generation Baleno's 12.6 second timing. The Baleno RS was not selling in high numbers thanks to its lower fuel economy and slightly higher pricing. It was priced at a difference of just around Rs 31,000 to the standard Baleno's Alpha variant. Maruti, being a high-volume player, did not see any reason in keeping the Baleno RS on sale. Finally, number 5. The Ford Figo Diesel and the Freestyle Diesel. Ford's second-generation Figo went on sale in 2015, and the high-riding Freestyle joined the lineup in 2018. While both models were available in petrol and diesel engine options, it was the latter that suited the car's ride and handling capabilities more. The diesel engine was a 1.5-litre unit, good for just 100 horsepower and 215 Newton meters of torque, but it performed well than its petrol counterpart. The Freestyle was even better than the Figo, especially in the city. thanks to its race suspension with 190mm ground clearance, which meant it could take on bad roads with no problems at all. Ford, unlike other brands, upgraded their small capacity diesel engines for the stringent BS6 norms. Later on, Ford decided to shut shop in India in September 2021. So we may not have these hot hatches on sale anymore, but we have an upcoming hot hatch made from Tata itself. It's called the Tata Altroz Racer, which was revealed in the Auto Expo 2023. We also have the current Hyundai's offering, which is the i20 Turbo Petrol and the N-Line model. We also have a few sedans being powered by a 1.5-litre turbo petrol, which is the Volkswagen Virtus, the Skoda Slavia, and the upcoming Hyundai Verna 1.5-litre. So thank you so much for tuning in, guys, to this video. Do smash the subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. I will see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe and take care.